looking to send a message.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes lead, if you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just...
All right.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through... Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be...
Well, seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling, lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Look, we go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
Don't go blinded. I'll be expecting a full...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Very well.
And how might this old... I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of... Anything catch your eye?
done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have...
All right. I'll see to your problem. How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable.
There he is, the man of the...
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I couldn't trouble you for some assistance.
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrible.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
I'll have 2 plates of what...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother.
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate.
I know.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry...
Thank you for everything.
Master Quinton will never... I want... Wait, that's... Ah, if you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wings...
And you need...
I do indeed. I've never... I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder, I tried, and if I don't bring... You look like... Please.
All right.
Oh...
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Yeah!
Looks like that was them.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Oh, thank you. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich at the vineyards were Master Quinton's idea.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Stay down! It's over! It's over. No holding back. Too slow. It's over. Stay down. It's over.
There. Northreach.
That's enough. Stay
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Oh, and a china of fish! Whole from the sea of rice.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a brand.
How much for this one? Welcome. And a fine, fine day to you.
Each one is handcrafted from the finest desert.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes. That will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even the gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers, as do you and I. Now, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked, but to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do. Oh, and take this. Proof of that, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If...
I should probably start here.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
To send a message.
But did she have to go so far?
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe that must be like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
It's over. That's it.
We still have a way to...
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
Anyone you think to mention this now? That's it. Stay down!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here. Mind your head. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it? Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, but not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
Not if we kill him first.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
That's enough. It's over.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Spring in no time. Right.
It's over. It's over. That's enough.
least they're not giant lizards.
Put on Lady of the Wind! Who's that?
Behind you!
Not this time.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
It's not getting any fresher.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Huh. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
I'm just passing through.
Don't
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick...
I dare say those won't... How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I'll take a moment to get ready if you need it. Now...
If that's what you...
Cocky bastard. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Do all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
That's it. You've got potential. I'll give you that. I'll prepare.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard that...
The dame's man or no, he's...
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this,
I don't know how a bearer came by them. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. but to revel in this. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will... Here, deliver these, but keep them hid. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so...
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying?
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since Belenus tour.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got a message from...
Enough! You'll work fast on it.
Here.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Did one of them get on this side?
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the... Might I trouble you for some...
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings, and who better than some... Would you be willing to help?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
However do they get that colour?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Oh, why did... Time's up. Sorry about the welcome. Here. You can tell, eh?
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you. Where?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying.
Fine. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
Cigars.
Those cigar.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. That is no... And... this.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Word is that the legions are ready into...
Did one of them get on this?
Ah,
I believe these...
delightful. The Dame Wen...
You don't say. And would she be pleased to...
You mean the crystals? No need to be caught.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystal. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of a...
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she...